Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, I want to talk about some stuff I want to talk about this morning. Give y'all time to get yourself together and come on in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to be ashamed of the topic. You still have to educate you. Real system and community purposes. Everything I say is my opinion and not necessarily based on fact. Please come in and join us this morning, afternoon, night, wherever it is in your country. You are welcome to be here. No shame, no game. People, I have real deal. I have found a video that it was the reason why it was for me to find it. I want to dive a little bit. I'm not going to directly get into this video. Let me turn the music off for a minute, y'all. Let me turn the music off for a minute. I want to get into this video because I was the woman on the other side that wanted to see things work out well with the man that I was with. Girl, why, ex, okay? Because it'll a couple things I want to go over, and then I want to show you a video. So I think what I'm going to do is open up with a little bit of this video that I want y'all to watch. Just a little bit first. The reason why I say I just want to show a little tiny bit of this video because it's kind of like when I saw how the baby mom was acting, I didn't think that was right what she did. She pulled a trick on the baby daddy. She did. She pulled one on the baby daddy. She pulled one on the baby daddy. The baby daddy was being so nice, y'all. He was so nice to let her use the restroom. And because she had his baby, he ain't seen his child in a long time. And the baby like a couple months, we know about 8 months. So this not even supposed to be about them two. It's supposed to be about the kid. So that's what we're going to talk about today. First of all, before we get started, I want to say before I get started, I want to say a prayer. And it's good sometimes to start out with a prayer, especially surrounding the topic in the world that we reside in. It's not going to be long. Okay, before I get started, I want to say this prayer. I'm going to say a prayer all the time. We need protection. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, They comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Yeah, before I even start my content, I wouldn't mind if y'all join me in a prayer. It's not going to last long, so we just did that. So, y'all, I was looking at a video on YouTube yesterday, and this video right here kind of really touched me as a parent. And my kids, like I said, my kids are older now. They're older kids, and I remember sharing co-parenting with their father. And the main thing that I like about what I saw was, before we get into this video, and then I want to talk about the different things to make the co-parenting be better than it was in 2025. With one of my baby father, I knew he had to pay child support, and he got behind on his child support, and that was holding his license, holding him from getting licensed. So me as this, as a stepmom on this side over here, since he had 2 kids and I had 5 or 4 live with me, had 5, and I helped him pay up the child support, not pay up the child support, help him. I helped by I was a stepmom. I really loved the guy at the time. I love children. So I helped him get his payments up to standards so he can see his kids, and he was sending them, getting them money receipt, and try to see, so he can get his license. To get his license together. So he end up helping him pay child support, the child support up. So I do that from the kindness of my heart. Now this I want to talk about. I'm going to show just a little bit. I said I'm going to show just a little bit of this video. Then we're going to go into our lesson this morning, y'all. I think it's very important because it's so. Let me pull this up. I like to see couples. I like to see couples with kids work it out. Even if I'm the other parent, I'm the stepmama. I want them to work it out. And me having a baby father, and she had a stepmom. I'm so happy to see him around a decent woman. Don't no woman want their kids, want their children around, women that not is entitled like them. Now, this video right here, I'm not going to play the whole thing right now. Let me bring it. The reason this, I seen it on Papa. Now, her. Hold on, video. I hate when the video do this. This baby mama trying to make this baby daddy look bad. I got sons and I got daughters, so I'm not on the right side. Okay, I'm not on the right side. I'm on the right side. Now, this baby mom got into an altercation with her baby father, her baby father girlfriend. She's no longer the girlfriend anymore. And she asked him could she use his restroom. He said yes, use the restroom downstairs. He didn't have to tell her he had company. He didn't have to tell her who was in his bedroom. They no longer together. They just they buried the child together. That ain't got nothing to do with them. So we're gonna get into that, but let me show you a little bit of this.
Something that you don't need it to be, okay? Also, let me tell you something. Ma'am, we need insurance cards.
No. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It went to somewhere. Hold on. This not it. What happened to my video? It's still here. You go.
Streamers, if you're only
This
going
it. Hold on, y'all. I don't know how I skipped this.
portion of your audience, you need to meet them
Okay.
where they're, and restream is the easiest way.
Yeah, this what I want y'all to see. Hold on. This girl right here up for the baby daddy. I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm not I don't like what she did, this girl right here. She the baby mother. She got an 8-month-old son by her. By I don't know if that's a little girl or a little boy, a child. It's a child. She trying to run things. He haven't seen his son in a long time. So he invited her. I don't know if he invited her over there so he can see his child. Not telling her he didn't have to tell her that he had company upstairs. She tried to be slick. She told him that she wanted to use the restroom. So when she went to use the restroom, she wanted to take her little smart tail. She want to be take her little fanny tail upstairs in his bedroom. She ain't got no beds and upstairs in this man bedroom. Period. She asked him could she use the restroom, so he stayed in the garage and whole playing with the little baby because he was so happy to see his kid because she kept the kid away from him. So he was happy to see the baby. So he was in the driveway, in the garage, playing. He was out there in the driveway. She didn't know that he had company because it was a car in the driveway, but they're not together. They just got a child together. She went upstairs, so she and the girl got in an altercation. Now, y'all don't want y'all to tell me who fault is it, but I ain't gonna tell you how it ended. It didn't end well, but we're gonna use this video as our target video right here. And unpopular, thank you. This is your video. I want to tell you that I appreciate you showing this video, but I use it in my content today to educate younger people, or people who with, who co-parenting.
Way back here, she like, what you been watching? Got the screenshot. She been watching. So you to hit me and I don't even know you. That's crazy. So we was that fight. So ask for because my she's 9 months old. Both of them, yeah, I do.
Okay, but you hear her. Okay, now before I take y'all on here, Brandon. I like what you said right here. She didn't have no business. She didn't have no reason to go upstairs. She don't have no reason to go upstairs, and she had no reason to go upstairs. Period. So let's get into this, y'all, before we go to the next step. So y'all see the baby mama, because I was a baby mother, okay, but I was a good one. But let's go through this. Let's talk about this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's go here. Let me see. Okay, what I did say was co-parenting. Co-parenting was very important to me in these days because I see a lot of young women are keeping their baby father away from his kids. He don't have to be with you. He don't have to love you. He don't have to start having company because of you. Now, co-parenting is the sharing of the duties of raising a child, especially parents who are separated or divorced. Now that girl right here, she kind of like She was wrong. She was wrong in all kinds of ways. Now, he don't have just because she the baby mother don't mean that he have to take up. He didn't take up for neither one of the girls. He tried to stop both the girls from fighting. He the one got beat up in between them two. So he wasn't on nobody's side. She wanted him to be mainly strictly on her side. 'Cause she used the baby as a target to this guy, and I don't think that's right. So I see co-parenting where they need to seek professional help, counsel. They can use counseling for the child and for the parent, and to manage the situation because she trying to be, but she about to use that baby against him because she it's something gonna happen to her in this video. Now, to maintain power and control over the other parent, please don't. If you have a good baby father, he's working, he's doing good, he doing all he can to be a good father. Ain't mental, physical, emotionally, all three of them. And this year, he's not having a good Christmas money. He don't have it. He's not. His job is not putting on. You know your baby daddy's situation. You know your baby father's situation. I don't know if you know your baby father's situation. So you should try to work with him and respect him on that. Don't wait until we get a boyfriend. Like this dude right here, he got another woman. But she just don't know. She just a baby mama. She don't run that because they think that because they got a child by the man that they run that man. No, it don't work like that. So to try to maintain the power and the control over the other parent. Now, to punish the partner out of anger is bitter. It's not good. This is what's going on. Let me finish with this.
See, I dropped my earrings up.
First of all, she dropped that baby off over her grandmama house. And she knew she was coming back over here to start some more mess. She wasn't coming there just for no ponytail and no earrings. She knew that other girl was in that house, y'all. She knew that other girl was in that house. She jealous. And she was wrong. Now she trying to intimidate the other parent. That's the baby father over there. He ain't said nothing bad about her. He ain't said nothing bad about neither one of them girls, but he got caught up in a mess.
He already has a domestic violence case over her. He already punched me in my.
Why she want this? This is what I don't understand, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Why would you want your baby father locked up? Something he did back in July, but you over his house with the baby. Why you bringing up? Why you want him locked up? He can't. He can't be locked up and take care. They need to change the law a little bit because he can't be locked up and trying to work to pay child support or to pay or try to help his child. Why would you want to see your baby father locked up? Why? Now she bringing up something that happened in July. Why? And it is August. So why, if he's such a bad father, why is she letting him see his child over there? Why is she acting like that? I think she the problem to me. She's the problem. Didn't ask no other woman what's their name. You asked that man, can you use the restroom? He said yes. The restroom downstairs, right there with the garage. You didn't have to do nothing but go over there and come back out. Oh no. You went around the restroom, came out the restroom, went up there and said, oh, who are you? What's your name? It's none of your business what that girl name. You need to worry about you and the baby daddy and the child. See, y'all, I don't like doing. I don't like what she doing because she trying to punish him. That's why I see anger. She's bitter because he got a another woman. He got another woman. What they got to do? Why you punishing him? Why you saying that man punched you in your face and that man didn't even touch you? He didn't even. Why she trying to get him to go to jail? Because he got another woman. So y'all work on this, y'all. This is something that you have to work on. To punish the ex, she's trying to punish the ex partner out of anger and bitterness. That's not right. In co-parenting, that's not right. Intimidate another parent's finances. You know he ain't making that much money. If he, especially if he working on YouTube, on social media, he ain't making that much money. You ain't gonna always do good in on here, and you're not gonna always do bad. You're not gonna always do good. Anything you try to do is control the situation where it can balance out to both of y'all can share the child together. Y'all might need to see an expert is sometimes considered in this type of situation. Now we're gonna get back into it because the only thing I heard her say the whole time she punishing the baby father. I don't like that. She punished. All she did was talk negative about the baby father. He punched me. He put me on the ground. He threw my baby on the floor. He didn't do that. He loved his son. You ain't even been bringing the baby over there so he can see his baby. All right, y'all will hear from the baby father in a minute. Oh, now you heard what that officer said. The bathroom was downstairs. He got two bathrooms. She went to the one downstairs. So what do she has to do with what going on upstairs? Now she looking crazy. She ain't got no business coming out that bathroom, looking up them steps, trying to be nosy. And he put. I like what he just told her. I like what I'm bet. She asked for this. That's what she get.
him what you hit me first. I had no idea. If I didn't hit you, I'm right.
Girl space. That's what you did. You be in those up there in that girl in that man's business. You're not his woman. On you're not. See, women getting mixed up. They think that because they got a baby daddy, they supposed to take over the whole relationship. He can't have nobody else. She blaming him. He ain't got no money. He can't drink. He can't do nothing. Y'all can't do that. Don't hold that man. If you got a good baby father, let that man see his kids. You know he ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. If you got a baby father, you know he ain't gonna let nothing happen to them kids. Regardless of what he doing, you know he ain't gonna let nothing happen to your children. Let that man see his kids. Y'all take turns on those holidays. What holiday do you want the baby? What holiday can I have the baby in the daytime on in Christmas? And you have them at night, or either I have them that night, that day, or you can I have them the next day or the day before? Don't keep no man, a good man, away from him. You know he good. You know he ain't gonna let that happen to. That's what you want around your kid, a father who's gonna protect his kid. But this baby mom is totally wrong, and I agree with every word that this officer said about her. She asked, can she use the restroom? She ain't got no bed looking around that corner. And that's what she got. I ain't to be mean, but
I have.
Let me catch her up real quick.
Okay.
So, first person I spoke to was a lady who's currently in my back seat that was driving this red car. Her name is Heaven, new girlfriend. He comes up and starts laying hands on her too until she gets out. Her face for sure knows. I'm gonna get a better look at this one. But yet, I will do that now.
Yes, we live 24.
Has he been legitimized?
No. The only thing he signed is her birth certificate and then a acknowledgement agreement. That's about it.
Do you have any injuries of any kind on you? Are you involved in anything physical?
I'm good.
Are you involved in anything physical?
I wasn't. Only thing I
Damn it. Get hit?
well, I got. I don't know why I got hit.
He seemed like a nice young man.
It was just swinging. I was trying to break the shit up.
Okay.
They just swing.
Did you hit anybody? We've got.
So I saw press charge.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, both of them hear what happened last month, 2 months ago. They want to hear what happened right then. Both of them started out with, she started, well, you hit me in July. And then he go, he bringing up the past. They don't want to hear nothing past. You ain't did nothing wrong, brother. You ain't did nothing wrong. You tried to prevent this situation by getting in between the both of them. And you saw who the aggressor was. And so you took control. You weren't taking sides.
Who's she? Okay.
My girl was already sure. So she was like, okay.
His baby away from. She ain't got no right to keep that man baby away from him. So things you can do to dodge these emphasis, avoid retaliation. Parents should not badmouth the other parent. Like all I heard was this, bad mouthing each other. No, I really think that they need to seek professional counseling, even if it's a if it's a family couple friend, if it's somebody they both can listen to. But I like this young man, and I don't even know him, but I like his spirit. I don't know him, but I just like his spirit as a father. He said he parked the girlfriend car on the inside. It don't make no difference if you park the girl car on the outside. It's still your company. You didn't got to hide that girl car.
Hard inside the garage. So won't be no, you know what I'm saying, no issue. There won't be no issue. So when I parked our car and she came over here, we outside just chilling. Next thing you know, she say she wanna go use the bathroom. I have a bathroom downstairs, and she exactly said she wanted to use the bathroom downstairs. Mention my room is at the bottom.
So what she did, smart behind, went to use the bathroom upstairs, so she could see who she know. He got like in my bedroom. I got a bathroom in my bedroom, so she went in his bedroom to use, not to really use the bathroom, just to see who was in over his house, to see who he had over his house. That's what she did.
Walking into your house.
Yeah, that's my grandma. Okay. So I'm like, why's it gone so long? So I go in there, for my baby. I put my baby on the feet and everything.
Down, she said, "Oh, he threw the baby down on the floor." Why would he hurt his child? Now she gonna really use that. He need to take her to court. Only thing, let the court deal with it and pay child support through the court. They ain't gonna charge y'all no arm and no leg, especially when you just got a pity bad job. They ain't gonna tell you. It may be $20 a month, maybe $40 a month. It's not gonna be that much money like y'all guys think. Y'all not rich like P Diddy like that. They're not gonna hit y'all hard like that. They're not gonna do y'all like that. So go ahead on, get you a job, pay child support. Co-parenting, y'all got to share those kids. Share those kids. Don't keep them back. Don't keep the father back or the mother back from the child. If it's a good parent like him.
Trying to hit her because she's my bitch and that's my girl. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm just trying to break it up. And that's when she was like, oh, she ran downstairs. She's like, oh, where my ponytail? I'm like, no, just get out. Because you already said you was going to the bathroom downstairs, so why should you go upstairs? So, yeah, that's what she had. She backed up. She drove off, man. She
What you can't be nice no more. Let that go. You already know how she is, and you just said how she was. Don't do that no more. If she got you bathroom, wait till she go to her mama house. Do not let her back in the house like that no more. Anymore. Not even when you break up with somebody. Because she love you. She wants you back. You know how you just said right here. I know how she is. Why the heck you let that girl in? If you know how she is, why you let that girl in their house? Even though the girl was wrong, y'all. Even though the baby mama was wrong, the girl upstairs wasn't wrong no kind of way. Because you came in her space. She didn't know what you were going to do to her. She don't know nothing about you. But if you know how y'all baby mama is, y'all baby daddy is, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let them in the house. You already know how it is. Don't do that. But yeah, I got company. Yeah, I got company. I'm gonna let her know before she come over there. Yeah, I got company. Don't not tell her that you don't have no company when you know you got company because you ain't got to explain no. You don't owe her no kind of explanation. But you need to tell the truth. If you got somebody else over there, you got somebody else over your house. It's okay. But if you know how your baby mama is, you don't let don't let her in that house. You gotta protect your girlfriend. Don't let that baby mama in there, you know she a fool. Don't do that.
Okay.
They just swing.
Did you hit anybody?
No, I can.
Okay. I'm gonna check her for injuries real quick. Miss Evan, do you have any injuries?
No.
None whatsoever.
I don't know of.
All right. I mean, you obviously guys got the tussle. I'm just checking, make sure you were doing any injuries. You hurt anywhere? Okay.
Well, I ain't, you know, even talk. So that's another reason why I ain't want her to come over here. Because domestic violence stuff. She
Well, she mentioned that you got in trouble in the past for domestic violence.
So that's why I never invite her over here. I don't do none of that. Because she said she was gonna press charge, but she hit me first, and I even got on record that she hit me
Talking about in a previous incident.
this time. So that's why she can press charges on me.
All right.
And that's
All right. Go ahead. Tell Officer Gossick what happened today between you three.
okay. So she came over here.
Who is she?
Okay. Well, she been keeping my, you know, she came over here. So after that,
Man, let a man talk to you because first of all, that ain't how you could see your child. You ain't got to you didn't have to see your baby that day. You really didn't have to see that baby today, but you chose to see that baby today. You didn't have to see the baby that day. No, you didn't. Because you knew you had company. You didn't have to see the baby today. You could have saw the baby another day. Or tell her, I got company. No, I can't see you today. I can't see the baby today.
downstairs. Mention my room is upstairs with my girl. My girl is upstairs. She went at the bottom. I guess she didn't go to the bottom. She went to my room to trying to see who was inside my room. Basically, I'm outside. I'm literally sitting outside with my baby, holding my baby in my hand. So I'm like, why is it taking her so long?
That's not a good place. I know you didn't want the baby to fall off the bed because they on the bed. That's not a good place to put the baby. Y'all really the only welfare I'm worried about was the baby. I don't think it was safe to put that baby on the floor. Anybody could have triple fell over the child. I ain't even worried about what they doing, y'all. I ain't even worried about them. I'm talking about my grandkid, my grandchild. You know what I mean? My grandchild on the floor. All of y'all could have fell and smashed my grandbaby.
Trying to hit her because she's my big and that's my girl. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm just trying to break it up. And that's when she was like, oh, she ran downstairs. She's like, oh, where am I pointing to? Where am I pointing to? I'm like, no, just get out. Because you already said you was going to the bounce downstairs, so why are you going upstairs? So yeah, that's what she had done. She backed up, she drove off, and she grabbed my baby, she drove off, and that's when she left. And then that's when she was in here. I'll tell her to just chill. So and that was it. And then that's when she pulled back up when he got it. I ain't touch nobody, ain't no point in me touching anybody. Because I already know the type of person she is. Like I said, she already has a case already with domestic violence and all that stuff. She hit me previous. I had to hit a bag or something like that, and then that's when she already made a police report, and that's when she dropped the case on there and everything.
I got you. We're talking about today, though.
Yeah. But that's the only thing.
So you're saying you didn't hit her, you just tried to separate her?
I'm trying to separate like this. It's like both of them. I'm getting hit by both of them. I'm in the middle of both of them.
You don't have any injuries?
No, I'm good.
Cool, let me photograph you. Hand out. Straight. Like this. There you go. Body story, but because I talk to you, okay? Start from the
Hey, she is, he have a bathroom upstairs.
Right.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
He let me know, hey, she's coming in to use the bathroom downstairs. Just be busy. I said, okay, like, just not to make me noise to know that I was there.
Right.
She was supposed to be using this bathroom.
Boy, she done went up 12, 13 stairs just to be nosed in that bathroom. She should have went to the bathroom downstairs. He said, I dropped my baby. Don't say you drop your baby. Say you place your baby right here. You put your baby down in a safe place. Well, see what I mean, y'all. Don't look at the stairs, y'all. Look at the stairs. You put your baby right here. Hold on. Okay, the bathroom is right there. The bathroom right there. So down right over here. Don't y'all see these stairs right here where the baby was sitting at? And you put the baby right there. Oh my gosh. And then you went through here to stop them. That means that the baby could have fell down the stairs. The mama wasn't even worried about the baby. So you had to come all the way in this room to see about y'all. Y'all need some parental care. Why you in here stopping up the fight, the altercation with the two girls, the baby mama and the girlfriend? The baby could have been downstairs. Y'all put that baby in the situation.
How PC you got, your gamer?
Yeah, I got 37.
You straight?
Yeah, my alpha right there. So she was just trying to come up here and be nosy, basically.
No, from what I can tell from
You know them two together wasn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. But I ain't gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen though. I'm gonna tell you in a few minutes.
Coming up the stairs, and I assumed it was him, but when she opened the door, I see it was her. And this were her exact words. Who are you? What's your name? And I said, why are you in here? And she said, oh, you that heaven. She said, watch you. And I said, okay, mind you, I'm laying in the bed when she came in the room. As she's talking and asking me my name, she's approaching the bed, getting in the area where I'm in, like she's about to pounce on me. So I stood up, so I couldn't let that happen. So she came closer, she was in my face, and she was like, you getting up like you trying to do something in my face. So before then, that's when we, like I said, went up. They asked her when I was getting.
Y'all already know who's going to jail, right? Y'all know who's going to jail, right? It's going to be the baby mama, because the baby mama went in her space. She ain't have no business upstairs in that her baby daddy bedroom.
My personal space. My personal space. He's trying to get her downstairs, meanwhile still trying to break us up. And after that, I stopped dealing with her. I stopped being in her area. where her ponytail at? Not sure. I was just standing. I wouldn't find them anymore. They were by the doorway, and I was more by the bed. Upstairs.
She wasn't even, baby mama wasn't even worried about the baby. She was so busy worrying about this girl in the car, the baby, the boy, the new woman. She wasn't even worried about the baby. This situation could have been prevented. I'm just on the right side. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just saying prevent the situation. From now on, don't let her in your house. Don't let the baby mama in the house. Go through child support. You ain't got to deal with the mama if you go through child support. They ain't gonna take that much out your head. Don't quit your job.
Because I didn't want to. I needed to calm down. I'm about to leave, and that's when Shirley was rushing, so I was very upset. And
Did you hit her with a closed fist or open hand or what?
open hand
Where at?
in her face.
What changed the investigation determined she's a okay.
She said, I want to press charges. And she can press charges. But listen to what the baby mama say. Since she think she got so much authority over the man, she has authority over the child, not the man.
After we put her in handcuffs, is that okay with you? All right.
Honey, what is it about for me?
The transaction.
Right.
The baby, the girlfriend not going to jail. See how God is. He flipped it because what the baby mama did was wrong. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just on the right, the law side. That lady, the baby mama had no business upstairs in that girl room. And that new woman's in her baby daddy bedroom. She ain't got no business up there. So to all the baby mamas, you are on the control that you have is over your child. And if that's not done right, he can take you to court. And it may be a situation where he may they may give him the custody of the child due to your behavior. So it's a win-win situation. It's a win-lose in this situation right here. Just because you got a baby by a man don't mean that you can stop him from seeing his child, or you can prevent him from seeing his child. Worry about who the other person is. This could have been done a better way. I would have never let her in if I knew how she was. Co-parenting is very important, y'all. Document. We're going to talk about the documents.
We're gonna explain everything just a minute.
Don't leave. Well, yeah, like I said, you're not in any risk.
About that's ridiculous. She's like, I'm going to jail. Yes, you're going to jail because you was in an area you weren't supposed to be in. You was somewhere where you weren't supposed to be. Yeah, you're going to jail. And then you intimidated that girl when you went upstairs. She didn't know what you were going to do to her.
She hit me first, based on what we did. Based on all kind of injuries, based on what each one of you has told us, it appears to us that you provoked this.
You did
We've already walked
provoke.
inside. We've looked at where everything occurred. We've looked at all the evidence in there. There was a bathroom downstairs.
Right.
Why did you go upstairs to go in that bedroom?
Right.
She was standing over it, and I it was
one that don't add up based on
And
what
you know what? I want him to take her to court and get custody, try to get custody of his kid and try to get co-parenting together so he can have, so the baby father can see his child, because there's no way just because you got a baby by somebody, you think you're supposed to win. That the she's wrong. She's wrong all over the place.
Investigated. Well, be glad it's not with him because it be family violence. Like this, it's not family violence. So it's a little bit, had no problem admitting to it. Upstairs.
You went upstairs. You the aggressor. She still don't understand, y'all. She went upstairs to be nosy in her baby daddy bedroom, trying to see what girl he got on there. Oh, you don't. And then she go ask the girl, "Who are you?" You ain't gonna know his girlfriends. You don't supposed to ask no mom. You don't need to ask me who I am. You just the baby mama. I don't have to identify myself to you. To my who is you? That's his girlfriend. She is all wrong. She don't even know it.
Can I call my grandma or something?
Where's your phone at?
It's inside of my car.
Can you assist me if it's all right with you? You let me go back in your house and assist me with finding her ponytail on the earring and stuff that came off. I guess this would be the ponytail right here.
Because you was the aggressor, you intimidated her when you went upstairs and came in that room. That scared that girl. She don't know what you gonna do. You did what she didn't know. You did what she thought you wouldn't do to her. She didn't know what you was gonna do.
Based off of a story that both of them corroborate because they're in a relationship. Like that doesn't that makes no sense.
I'm happy. Now you're gonna agree with it, but I'm happy to tell you. Okay. Basically, the reason why you're getting locked up is because you have permission to enter the house, use it down. They're saying is that this didn't happen, and Crochster have permission to go.
She don't understand that she wasn't supposed to be upstairs in that man's room. You ask, can you use the restroom? Use the restroom, come out back outside. With our child. That's who you need to worry about. Our child. She was all upstairs in that man's bedroom. What is it that she don't understand?
There is no reason to be upstairs, all right?
But okay, I don't know, but that's just crazy. You could have let her stay.
Hey, here, that's her man. You're not the woman anymore. You just a baby mama. Yeah, she can stay there. You can keep her there. She can spend the night.
First, Miss Melissa. On the floor, she was in the
He didn't throw his baby on the floor.
Miss Melissa, and he hit me for that girl. But that's the thing, Miss Melissa. We already had that conversation. If you want to have somebody over here, don't tell me to come over here. He told me to come over here. And for you to hit me thought you felt great. Miss Melissa, all I said was, hey, what's up? What your name is? And I said, oh, you the heavy girl, because she been watching me on social media for months. I'm going to go back and do your damn intake when I go back to damn work. I'm not just doing dealing with her.
See, the mama worked for the police department. His mama do.
I'm so sick of y'all, but I just don't get it, Miss Melissa. How is it okay that she get to stay here? Like, why is she still here? When you gonna talk when you get to the jail? Because I gotta go back to my driveway.
See, the mama, his mother worked with the same his mama, Lord, his mother worked with the police department. Ain't nothing she can do about that because the girl wrong. Oh no. Oh Lord have mercy, y'all. Tried it. Let's talk. Let's talk about. Let's cover. Do a summary of some stuff that we cover. You are the baby mother, and that's all you are. We're gonna go over some things that can help you in a situation when you co-parent. This is crazy. Okay, hold on, y'all. Summary. I don't. Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, here we go. First of all, I want to summarize everything of co-parenting is the sharing of the duty of raising a child, especially of parents who are separated. Now, at the end of this video, I'm hearing the baby mama saying something different. You called me over here and you had company. He wasn't thinking. He called her over there so he wanted to see his baby. That was the only time she brought up his baby while he had company, which she didn't know he had company. But the thing is, that's not going to be healthy for that child in this situation. They're going to lose that child if they don't do what they supposed to do, y'all. Because suppose they all in on the bed, turned up and stuff, and the baby right there with the stairs had a roll down the stairs. Neither one of them would have had the child. Let's go. Another thing you could have did when you co-parent. This couple might need to seek professional help, counseling for the child, and parents, and manage the situation a little better than that. Since he got a girlfriend, y'all need to work something out. But I don't mean she gonna be the main girlfriend. He can't have anybody over there. So, go through court. Go through child support. Cause the court not gonna. If you're a good father or a good mother, they're not gonna stop you from seeing your kid. Now, document everything, y'all. Whatever you do in a relationship, listen to okay, I'm the other lady. I'm looking on the other side. If you get them kids $50, you might want to put it in a money order, or if you want to document that I gave my kid $50. You thinking that just because you giving them $20 here, $30, I'm not gonna write that down. You better write it down. You better go home that day or that night and write what you gave your children on that certain date. So what the courts are gonna do, gonna add up all the money that you already spent on your child. You gotta play it smart when you got children in a relationship. When y'all don't broke up or something, you can always say, Judge, I spent $200 here, $100 here, $300. They'll deduct that from your child support, y'all. Please document what you give to your kids. Every time you get them money, anytime you buy them food, keep your receipts. Stop saying you don't want to do that. That'll help you. So document everything. Keep a record, and this goes for male and female. Keep a records, receipts that could be crucial for a legal proceeding. As long as you got saying, oh, I gave her $200. I even gave her $100. They're not gonna want to hear you hearsay. They either want to see a video of it or they want to see a receipt of it. Verbal is not gonna win you in court. Listen to me. Verbal is not gonna help you win. Receipts will help. Videos will help. Now, another thing we talked about in that video, things you can do to dodge these emphases. Things you could do. Now, I hope the baby mama don't retaliate on the father, not letting him see his baby again. He can take her to court. Stop trying to battle the mom. Stop trying to not go to court. Yeah, I know you ain't gonna get locked up. Because you need to let them know that you're on probation, on parole, and you know she's going to retaliate, and I want to see my child. You can win. Men just don't know, and women, people, y'all can win. Y'all can win cases. Give it a try. So avoid retaliation. Parents should not badmouth the other parent. Oh, your daddy didn't give me no money. That's why y'all didn't have no Christmas for him. Uh, he wouldn't buy you no shoes because da 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 da. He don't even know what you're telling, or she don't know what you're telling the kid. Try not to badmouth the parent, y'all. Anything you want to think about the kids and not you. Now, some situation, expert, need an expert is sometimes considered in situations. You can come talk to the person. You can come talk to somebody who want to see you. Come talk to somebody who really want to see you do good and not bad. Talk to an expert. Okay. Next thing you want to do to punish the ex-partner out or anger. Don't punish the ex-partner just because you angry with him. Just because now what the baby mama gonna do in this situation right here? Since she got locked up, since she was arrested, what she gonna do is blame the baby dad. She's gonna blame the baby dad. Since she had the shoe went on this side of the fence, that let the baby father know he can win. He can win on a lot. She did a lot of wrong things. She did. Yeah, she did a lot of wrong. Baby mama did a lot of wrong. Now that he think he can win, he don't need to play with her like that. So just because you with your ex partner, don't try to do nothing bitter and out of anger. Just not let him see his son. Oh, you really not gonna see your son? Or he really not gonna see his son? Because he got me locked up. No, he didn't. You got yourself locked up because you supposed to be downstairs, not upstairs. To maintain power and control over the parent. Taking away the kid. Try not to let the kid use the kid for power and control. The baby daddy relationship. Try not to use the kids. Try not to use kids as the power of the baby daddy. For not letting him see his kids. Try to work it out. Don't do that. Don't take the baby daddy. I felt so sorry for this dude. His mama. Mom sounded like she tried. She sounds so tired of y'all. Now the mom. Now I'm glad he behaved the way he did. I'm glad that young man did. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't taking up for him, but he did an awesome job in protecting both women. Yes, he did. Let me let y'all see him. He did a good job. Young man did a good job. He did a good job. But next time, don't call my baby mom over there when you got company. Y'all got to sit down and talk, because y'all got kids. And if you got a baby mother and a baby father who are overprotected of their kid, those are the ones you want to let your children. So them got that man didn't have no money all the time. And it was so hard for him to do something. You need to say to yourself sometimes, well, I know if he had the money, he will do this. I can tell when he ain't got the money because he didn't do that. So try not to badmouth each other, y'all. I hope this co-parenting video really help y'all make good decisions in your relationship when it come down to the kids. When it come down to the kids, not you and him, the kid. Don't hold your baby daddy back. Don't hold your baby mama, baby daddy back if they are good parents. And y'all not, because see that I know in some relationship, the other man don't even want you to see Don't want the other baby dad. Don't want the baby daddy in. You don't need the baby daddy no more because I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do this for the baby. No, 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 no. That's not his job. That's your baby daddy job. But he can help out if he want to. No, no. Out of a year, that man, out of a year, he probably missed 2 times not doing something for his kid. But you know, that lady or that man is a good parent to those kids. Don't be so harsh on him. Don't be so hard on him. Because you know if he had it, what he'll do. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all really think about this. Really think about it. Don't keep them kids away from their parents if they are good parents, y'all. If they're a good parent, only if they're a good parent, don't keep them kids away from their dad or their mother.